A few years since their last use, Exeter City Gasworks looks rather redundant now. With the gas drums no longer in use, these will be coming down in mid-October 2014. So the days of having your city gas are obviously gone here in Exeter, as everyone's on mains gas now. And gas is no longer made in Exeter for homes and businesses. So we at ADR Films say, the Old City Gasworks of Exeter, February 2014, on limited days, before they get pulled down. We salute to you. And of course, the gasworks in Exeter were situated very close in Haven Road to the quay. And of course, one of the hazards many years ago when city gas was still being made, the largest hazard on the quay would have been the gasworks itself. Before the North Sea gas fields were exploited, gas was made by heating coal to extract the gas and produce coke as part of a byproduct. Using this process, the Gas Light and Coke Company was formed in London during 1812. The first street lights installed. Just 3 years later, in a meeting in the Royal Clarence Hotel, Exeter, on the 24th of April 1815, proposed the introduction of gas lighting to Exeter. Shortly after, the first gasworks in Exeter based on this principle were built between 1815 and 17 on X Island by the Exeter Gas Light and Coke Company. It had a capital of around 45,000 raised by selling shares at £25 each. And as we've just seen in this production by ADR Films, the Haven Banks Gasworks, a rival company, the Exeter Commercial Gas Light and Coke Company, was established on Haven Banks by King's Sluice in 1836. One of the new gaswork customers was the Welcome Inn, now the Welcome Caff, adjacent to the works on the canal, which was supplied in perpetuity with free gas, a good promotion for the young enterprise. However, after only 3 years the company was taken over by its rival from X Island on the 1st of May 1939. After the X Island plant was closed, Haven Banks was rebuilt in 1878, and in 1903 a tramway was installed to carry coal into the works from the canal basin. The works were again extended in 1912. In the 1920s it was extended yet again to cater for the fast development of Exeter to supply Woolleys foundry and other businesses. The railway was not immediately available for supplying coal to the gasworks, and the canal basin was used to deliver the coal to the works from sea. Unreliable, and for a few years colliers would unload into the railway trucks at Star Cross for the gasworks. By the 1880s, Star Cross ceased operation when Exmouth Docks was built. Along with many other parts of Exeter, the gasworks was bombed during the 1942 May raids. 2 500-kilo bombs were dropped at 2:30. A report said at the time the gasworks, one large oil tank approximately 100 in diameter and 18 deep, containing heavy oil and anomical plant, destroyed by fire. With their showroom offices in Dixie's Field damaged by fire, 1948 saw the Gas Act created. Area gas boards across the country, and Exeter Gas Light and Coke Company, with 1,063 other independents, change into one, or merge into one. In 1952 saw a mass extension to the works, and a brick-built gas retort was finished. in 1956 for use. The works in Exeter was the last in the southwest to output city gas made by coal, ceasing production in 1971, but now we use mains piped gas, natural gas from abroad. It was hard work working here back in the day. So we at ADR Films remember all city gas workers and going into the Welcome Inn, even up to the last 15 years ago, when you could still see the gas lights still on the wall. We salute you, Exeter City Gasworks. That was production Exeter City Gasworks History, scenes 1 to 46. It was the first take on roll 1 on a Panasonic SDR S7 camcord in SDHC card format. Recorded on the 19th of the 3rd, 2014. Sound was in stereo. Production company was ADR Films. Director be ADR Films. Cameraman be ADR. That's Adam David Reynolds. And that's a wrap.